Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is just going to be a little quick update video concerning the front drive shaft on JJ. I did go ahead and get it installed. I didn't film that. There was two reasons for that. We had a little snowstorm coming through and I wanted to make sure I had the drive shaft installed, and when I installed it, it was raining and I had to do it in my garage and the lighting was terrible. And on top of that, you watched the video of me removing the front drive shaft, and the installation of the front drive shaft is just an exact opposite of that. You just put everything back together rather than taking it apart. And I did find out that on the 2.5 liter 4-cylinder, you have to use the automatic transmission front drive shaft. Got the reading, went to Quadratech. Their automatic transmission drive shaft says it's also for the manual transmissions. If you have a 4.0 liter 6-cylinder, there is an automatic transmission drive shaft and there is a manual transmission drive shaft, two drive shafts. But on the 2.5 liters, there's only one drive shaft that fits the application for the 2.5 liter, and it is the automatic transmission drive shaft. So it snowed last night and I had to rush and get the drive shaft put in because I wanted to be able to travel. Didn't know how bad it was going to be. This is Mississippi. It can be a ½ inch or it can be 12 inches. You don't ever know. So I'm fixing to get in JJ, take him down the road and get him up to highway speeds and see how this drive shaft travels, see how smooth it is. I told you in the last video that I had a little vibration up around 70 mile an hour with the other drive shaft, and not bad, just a slight one. And I'm hoping this right here will alleviate that. Got to stop by and get me some gas and we'll hit the road. Our weather has been so strange over this past week. Monday through Saturday, the highs was in like the mid 70s, almost 80 degrees. And then Sunday we had a front come through and the high was it was like 37 degrees. So it went from 70 degrees to like in the 30s and dropped some snow on us, as you can see. Not a lot, but enough that a man will need to be careful on the bridges and such. Alright guys, I'm up to 70 miles an hour going down the 4-lane, and the drive shaft is smooth as silk. There's no vibrations at all, and this is just exactly what I had hoped for. Doing some running around in town, and I just had the check engine light come on, so let's go home and put this thing on the scanner and see what's causing that. Alright, I'm at the house and you can see the check engine light is on, and this thing is idling above 1500 RPMs, which is not characteristic of my Jeep. It's normally around 800 RPMs. So I want to guess that the throttle position sensor has thrown an error code. I have had a check engine light come on before, and I think it was a evap canister, something to do with the fuel, but it would idle normal, and I just cleared the code. So let me get my code reader and we'll hook it up and we'll check it out. Pedal position sensor. I'm going to say that is going to be the throttle position sensor. Let me let it run through one more time. Yeah, TPS / pedal position sensor. So that is my throttle position sensor. Let me erase these codes. Alright, so my check engine light is off now. Let me crank it over and start the engine and make sure it don't pop right back up. Alright, I'm still at a high idle. So it's trying to come down. Apparently the sensor just went all the way bad. Normally when I come to a complete stop, it'll drop down below 1,000. And it's trying, it's just not working well. I'm not going to bother with trying to clean it or anything. You can see my RPM hand's fluctuating up and down, which is not characteristic. Alright, let me kill it and start it again. Alright, that's normal. Okay, it has finally settled in and went back to normal. But anyway, I don't trust it. I'm going to go ahead and order me another throttle position sensor and pop that thing in. And that way I shouldn't have to fight this problem anymore. Well guys, that's going to be a wrap on this video. I know I didn't do anything in it, just kind of give you all an update on the drive shaft situation. And I did have a check engine light come on during the video, and so I got to order me a throttle position sensor and get that put in and alleviate that problem. And I appreciate y'all stopping by and watching today. I really thank y'all for your support. Got a lot of long-term supporters there, and appreciate y'all if y'all smash that like button and drop me a comment, and whatever you want to talk about, I'll be glad to respond. I'll see y'all next time. We'll see what we got going then.
Yeah.